It's big dog season, and you can't stay still because you want it. Talk that talk, George. You still scraping your plate because you're hungry. Talk that talk.
Good morning. Today is February 24th. The year is 2026. And here's Grayson over here. Grayson saw me set this laptop over here, set my little chair back over here, and he just stood here and waited. He was like, I'm going to wait because something's about to happen. Finally, it's been weeks. He just sat over here waiting. He wouldn't budge an inch. He was like, no, we about to make a video. Yep, so today is a great day. This is the first day I kind of feel somewhat back to normal, Grayson in my bed leg. As you all probably have heard or saw from my previous videos, I had hip replacement surgery. Something that should have been did a long time ago. I don't know what I was waiting for. I guess I was waiting for Jesus to show up and miraculously heal my hip. Don't work that way. If you need to have hip replacement surgery, the longer you wait, the worse off your recovery will take, and you risk running the risk of damaging your hip socket so that you can't even properly do the hip replacement surgery. When people start saying hip replacement surgery and they show you x-rays where the cartilage is gone, I would suggest that you immediately schedule that surgery. Do not wait. Do not wait years and years. My recovery has been okay over the past few weeks. I've had some swelling in my leg. I'm still continuing to take the medications they gave me. The pain has gone down substantially. I'm able to walk. I've even returned to the gym. I'm just lightweight, y'all. Just in there, just moving around. Lightweight at the gym. The swelling in my leg has gone down dramatically. My foot looks normal now because my foot was swollen. My whole right leg was swollen right down to the foot, and they had me in these compression socks. So once I took off the compression socks, and also I went and got a pedicure last week, so my feet were looking rough. So I've been able to shower, stay clean, take my medication, able to eat, able to walk. I've gone to a doctor's appointment since that time. They looked at my leg and everything's fine. Basically, everything is going well. I mean, it's going better than, I'm still kind of limping a little bit. That's a given. I've had major surgery and they cut off part of my bone and then stuck a titanium hip in there, wherever it's made of. I can't really tell. I feel something. I don't, but I feel more discomfort where they did this incision where they cut me in there. The bandages are gone. So that area there is my biggest concern. It's not I'm not concerned. It's just that is where I can kind of feel something going on. Whereas my upper thigh is very numb because they cut a nerve, and I think that's why my leg is swollen because of that nerve was messed with, and so my leg but the swelling has gone down significantly. I'm able to walk and stretch. Like I said, I went to the gym, I worked out. Overall, I'm doing pretty good. Look at these two. Look at them. That don't make no sense. Yeah, that Christmas tree's still up there. Ain't got nobody to come take it down yet. Grayson. Wow. Ginger up there walking, looking out the window. Come here, Grayson. Ginger likes getting up on that bench and relaxing and staring out the window and sleeping up there. She's taking her nap right now. She's about to lay down. Don't nobody sit over there any damn way for her. Ginger would disappear, and I'd be looking for her, and I'm like, where is she? And I come over there, she laid up on this bench sleep. Well, Grayson, Ginger likes to wander through the house by herself. Grayson, he has to be right here by my side. Wherever I go, he go. But Ginger, she likes that. So I'm glad to finally be, over the worst part of this hip replacement surgery and get back to normal. That way I can start doing a few more videos. What's going on out there in the real world? Well, there's a race going on in Texas where a Senate race, and I don't know. I wonder when they. I think they. That's weird. I just had my phone. What did I do with it? There's a Senate race in Texas between James Talarico and Jasmine Crockett. And y'all, I'm just going to cut through the chase. I don't live in Texas, but if it were up to me, as much as I love Jasmine, I'd have to vote for Talarico because I think he has a better chance of winning. I think he has a better chance of winning that Senate seat and beating those dastardly Republicans. I like his message. I've been following him for the past year, over a year, maybe longer. I think he's excellent. And I think Jasmine's excellent too. I think she will have a future place in politics. I'm definitely sure of that. But I'm definitely 100% for Talarico because I think he has the best chance of winning against the guy that running the Republican. I forget his name. I know that sometimes we get so caught up in voting for a race. What is this? Somebody just texted me. Sometimes we get so caught up with that. Some days we get so caught up in what a person looks like that we I think a lot of people are voting for Jasmine because she's black and we're black, but if she doesn't have a chance of beating the Republican counterpart, and I just don't see that as possible, I just don't see how she's going to beat that Republican. And so really, I can't even vote in this election down in Texas, but I like James Talarico, and I think James Talarico has he could be possibly run for president and win. I like his demeanor. I like the message. I like what he has to say. I don't have any problems with him. And not to say I have any problems with Jasmine. I think she's great too. I just don't think that she's going to be able to break through in racist Texas. I just don't see it. So I don't know. I don't think you're going to win it. I don't know the answer to that. I just don't think she's going to be able to win in Texas. Not against that. But anyway, that's just my thoughts and opinion. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, I'm in Stone Mountain, Georgia, Tucker, Georgia, the city of Tucker, Georgia. Not city of Smoke Rise. It is a city of Smoke Rise. A city of Stone Mountain. I don't live in the city of Stone Mountain. I live in Tucker, city of Tucker, Georgia, which is also, but the area I live in is Smoke Rise. Yeah, so it is freezing cold outside. I'm hoping the weather gets better, but it's cold outside. Somebody's at my front door. So let me pause this and I'll come back and finish this later. Alright, so I'm gonna cut this video short. My physical therapist is here. I just put the dogs up, and I'll do another video later depending on how I feel as after physical therapy. I'm out of here and I'll speak to y'all later. Have a great Tuesday, February 24th, and I'm out. Have a great day.